Something
What was
appears.
that, Corinne?
Oh, that was Cameron eating a breakfast burrito.
That was nothing.
Hi everyone, welcome to Player Guides. My name is Hannah.
I am Cameron.
And I'm Osprey.
And Osprey's here joining us for the first time on Player Guides. Obviously, he's been streaming with us during Monster Hunter and all sorts of other stuff during the 25-hour live stream. But this is the weekend that Pokemon Brilliant Diamond came out. And we wanted to check it out, and he wanted to play it. And so we figured, why not just record some of this stuff? And I'm super excited.
Little kid me looked over his shoulder and went, "What you playing?" And after that, I've been playing Pokemon pretty much every generation since.
Yeah, so I think out of the three of us, you've actually had the most experience. So the format's a little different from our show. Normally, the experienced player is guiding someone new in, but in this case, you're like giving us a guide through Diamond. And yeah, so you have played literally every generation?
Yes.
So yeah, you've definitely played the most out of any of us. I've skipped generations 5 and 6. Hannah, you played really just generations 7 and 8, I
get
believe.
really confused with the generations, but yes, I have. Sure.
You've been in Hawaii and you've been in England.
England, yes.
And shout out, I guess we got to shout out Bardock. I know Bardock was
Hi,
requesting us to do some more Pokemon. And normally he is impatient with us because we wait to play a Pokemon game till like a while after it comes out.
Yeah.
So this is a fast turnaround. I think the week after it comes out, this episode will be up. Hannah, for you to know, this is... Oh, despite... So that's interesting. I guess I don't remember a ton. I played a lot of Generation 4. Diamond was the game I played the most. I'm trying to think of, like, you'll have to point out to me what's new in the remake and what is from the original game. Is this referring to the Generation 2 event?
No, this is actually the very same start as the original Diamond version.
Oh,
You
okay.
are watching a a documentary or whatever this kind of show was, about this red Gyarados, and that actually prompts your friend to come talk, to basically ask.
Look at your big old bowling ball head. Holy crap.
They went chibi.
Super chibi. That is a melon on that kid.
What does that mean? Chibi.
Chibi is a particular style of characterization,
Okay.
characterized typically by large heads, somewhat simpler bodies, and
Look at
like
your
a
little
lot of it is,
switch.
a lot of it is based on proportions.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's kind
Gotcha.
of, I wouldn't call it infantilizing, but it's like makes things cute by giving them kind of more childlike proportions.
Understood.
So what's interesting here is this is a remake of a DS game. Is it a DS game?
Yep.
Yep. So it was originally 2D graphics, like think pixel art. Actually, fuck it, editor Cameron, throw up a comparison of this to the original intro so we can see the art difference. Wow, look at that! That's so interesting.
I actually kind of restarted Diamond on my 3DS because I.
Oh,
3DS
you still have the
can still play
cartridge?
DS games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And yeah, it's a difference. I still have to say probably my favorite Pokemon game is Alpha Sapphire.
Then that's interesting because I never played Generation 3 and I also never played that remake in Generation 6. I've heard really good things about the Generation 2 and 3 remakes, but haven't checked them out personally yet.
I definitely love both of those remakes. They really did a lot to... I prefer those remakes at this point to the originals.
Gotcha. And what are we seeing in the background here? That's a Chansey doing something tournament.
Yeah.
Twinleaf Town. Look at our little town.
I know. The town kind of reminds me of the Animal Crossing towns.
The
a little
art
bit.
style?
The art
Yeah.
style,
Oh,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Go talk to.
It also reminds
some
me
citizens.
of a compound.
like
'Cause
a
all the houses are the same.
like a
Like a cult compound.
God. Well, we have, I can see. I guess they're like log cabins.
This feels more like there's a very strict HOA.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yes.
I feel like, and this is my Western opinion on Japanese culture, which is from an uncivilized outsider's opinion, like perspective. But I imagine that they have generally stricter, like, building codes. They're more comfortable as a community to have like an aesthetic, a group aesthetic. Oh shit! It's oh god, wait.
Barry.
Harry.
Barry.
Okay.
Is that what we're gonna name him?
Oh, I already
is
did.
his name.
We don't name Barry in
He
this
already
game?
did.
Oh, we earlier?
Yeah.
I totally missed it.
Yeah.
You did.
You were
Oh,
not
hey,
paying
Osprey.
attention.
I'm gonna the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it. Gotta go fast. Okay, Osprey, I'm finding you 1 million yen if you're late. Or it's not called yen.
Okay.
What is it? Is it zenny?
Okay.
Polka dollars?
Okay.
Poke.
Okay.
Poke?
Yes.
Look at his hair.
I know, right?
That's why Barry thinks he's an anime. Oh, geez, forgot something.
Go,
Um,
go now. Beat him to the lake.
Yeah. Get in his house, break his legs. You'll never be
So
fast
the-
again, Barry.
Wow. So I kind of realized a happy coincidence because I've been naming my rival in Diamond Barry. But then I realized Barry is also the name of a certain superhero who likes to go fast.
Oh!
The Flash?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
DC Comics that well.
I don't know the comics. That was my guess because the
That makes
Flash is
sense.
the only fast superhero that I know
Quicksilver.
of.
Hannah, how could
I
you?
thought Quicksilver was an anti-hero.
He's an X-Men.
Oh, I'm thinking of Silver Surfer. Those are two very different. My bad.
Oh,
Okay.
the finding priest.
Yeah, it's
Oh
10 million
no.
now. Barry, what kind of like crazy fascist
He's,
dictator are your parents raising?
He knows how to be a capitalist, that's for sure.
You will never be late. The kid rocketed off as usual. Oh damn, Route 201. Yeah, he's fast. Fair enough. Barry's mom's gonna go have a smoke.
Notice
Alright.
that it's just the two of them there.
Right.
Well, that's
I
not wanting to get into Pokemon dark theories, but there is a design choice in the games that like fathers are just notably absent
Yeah.
in them in general. What the third,
No.
like you were talking about Sapphire, right? That was like the exception to the rule that you got your dad in that game, I think, right?
I think this actually comes from a lot of the idea that the dads are usually off at work.
Yes,
That makes
Japanese,
sense.
like work.
Interact a lot more with their moms. So a game that's focused around kids,
Mm-hmm.
the dads aren't going to be as much of a part of this unless their work happens to be tied to them.
That is kind of sad. I'm pretty close with my dad. My dad. Yeah, I saw your news report that was on the TV. You know, search for the Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake. That's a
long title.
yeah, that's not a great subtitle. Someone needs to. That show got me thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find a Pokemon like that. We're 12.
I love his flock of seagulls hair.
Yeah, it's
Like, I love it.
it's like I get Barry's personality, and this is we get to talk about because you and I found like the rival personalities annoying in Generation 7 and 8, and the earlier games I liked their personalities. I don't know, Osprey, how you feel about like
I I like the
really
fact
like
that they're not
blue. You like the fact that they're not what?
assholes anymore. I kind of hated the asshole thing.
Oh, see, I like that. I need someone to like hate, to like be motivated to kick their teeth in.
Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something
What
appears.
was that, Corinne?
Oh, that was Cameron eating a breakfast burrito.
That was nothing.
Something appears to be different than it was before, but... Dramatic pause. Fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in
Sinnoh.
Sinnoh.
Sinnoh?
That's our region.
Thank you. After being away for 4 years. It must be exciting again. There is one thing I can say. It's more than one thing. There are many rare kinds of Pokémon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to...
Hannah's right, that's 2 things.
Stop. Our studies.
You better watch out, Rowan. Barry's gonna fucking tax you.
Excuse me. Let us pass, please.
Not without paying the toll, old man.
Right. I need 10 million. I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way.
So, in the
I like her
anime,
little hat.
Did you ever watch any of the cartoon? Osprey?
Barely any, because I didn't really have access when having access was always kind of unreliable at best.
Gotcha.
I have seen some of it, but not a lot.
I haven't watched a ton of it after the first 2 seasons, but I think in the cartoon, Dawn is like the main character of the Diamond arc, because they still have Ash. So this guy, the character you play, isn't really in the show because Ash kind of takes his place, and then Dawn is like his partner.
She's kind of the companion for that region.
Yeah.
So
What's that?
Barry,
Don't go in the tall grass. Go, do it, Barry. I feel like Barry could punch a Pokemon, like just capture it like by pure will of force.
See, because of you, Cameron, like this whole tall grass thing is just giving me flashbacks to
There's gonna be a Velociraptor in
Lost
there.
World Jurassic Park, yeah, and it's just gonna be a Velociraptor hunting party.
I don't think we have a Velociraptor Pokemon yet. We've gotten plenty of T-Rexes, but I would love a Velociraptor Pokemon.
I'd be curious how they can make that look cute.
They don't have to. Sometimes they just look cool. Like, Osprey, you can probably correct me. What's the name of the T-Rex Pokemon? Oh, it's a briefcase. Let's open it up. Let's check its contents.
So
Finders keepers.
There's more than one. There's more than one T-Rex Pokemon.
I'm thinking of the one that Tyrant evolves into.
Oh, I knew until you asked.
Oh shit, birds! Wow, Pokemon, what's going on?
You're in the tall grass, kid.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome to our neighborhood, assholes. Alright, so this is... So, Osprey and I don't want to bias you, Hannah. We're going to look at these 3 Pokemon without saying anything.
Okay.
You give us your opinions.
Turtwig. Oh my god. No. Oh, I like Turtwig.
You do?
Yeah.
Genuinely?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I think we're all in agreement, because
Look at him! Look at him! There's his little...
was my starter when I played Diamond originally, and I think, Osprey, you said Turtwig's your favorite starter of this generation also, right?
Yep.
He's so cute, though, and his name's amazing.
So, before you see this name... Oh, you're gonna see it.
Starly?
Yeah.
Oh, Cameron's wanting me to see, like, what I would call the Pokemon instead of what their actual names might be.
So we have our little leaf turtle.
Yes. Turtwig's pretty awesome. Look at him go! Kick his butt. Use
Also,
growl.
I don't know if this already got brought up, but I cannot nickname Pokemon for the life of me.
Yeah, Hannah, you're gonna be in charge of that.
Yes. I think Turtwig, I'm going to keep as Turtwig because I love that name. I love that name. Turtwig. If I get another dog,
I think
the name Turtwig might be in the running.
No,
Ollie and
that's a
Ollie and
terrible name for a
Turtwig.
dog. You've got a dog named Ollie, and then you've got a weirdo dog named Turtwig?
Yeah.
No. That poor dog's gonna get picked on in school.
What?
So
Barry
Barry.
chooses.
Chimchar,
Yep.
the fire monkey.
Yep.
Fire Monk. And I think you've already seen what Turtwig evolves into from the Detective Pikachu movie. Torterra. It was these giant. I mean, it doesn't turn giant, but in the movie, it was
They were
like
huge.
giant
Yeah.
sized.
Yeah. Oh, there's the briefcase.
Oh shit! Someone stole all our crap.
The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it.
Have either of you seen our missing contents? No, I
Huh?
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no! Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? Cause that's not allowed. You did? Oh my gosh! What's the professor going to say? This is so not good. You meddling kids! I'll take this briefcase for now.
Dawn just lambs it. She's like, well, guess I'm fired.
Yeah.
Keeps Piplup for herself. What was that about? Oh, I've got a new voice for Barry. Osprey. I don't know what's going on, Osprey. Let's get out of here. I hit puberty. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble.
Wow, Barry is not as good at this as I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, agreed. And didn't he say, though, that his Chimchar was better than your Turtwig?
You go ahead.
Yep.
Okay. I just, like...
Well, he's got type advantage starting out.
But still, like, I feel like that's a little bit of...
Oh, Barry's a good guy. I know we have to return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to just spend a little more time with this little guy. So yeah, can you go up that little cliff? Or that's... No,
Nope.
that's like a divider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can go the other way. It's little ledges like in the older games.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, it's those people. It's that old guy staring at us. How many times must I teach you this lesson, old man?
I heard from Dawn that you used our Pokemon? Let me see them, please. Turtwig and Chimchar. Thinking, I see. That's how it is.
That's just the way it is.
Dawn! I'm going back to my lab.
Kill these two.
Wow.
Dawn, take care of them.
Okay, Professor. Please wait for me. Wait for me! I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see ya.
Now,
Okay, bye.
I do want to note that we've been playing and it's been about like 25 minutes and we've got our Pokemon. Do you remember the start time for like the games that you played to get to this point?
It was not.
What was all that
this
craziness
short.
about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. What an old fogey. And he didn't want his Pokemon back? Osprey, we should go home too.
And get to explain to our moms that we completely disobeyed the rule about don't go into the tall grass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Oh God.
That's always
That
the worst.
phrase. Oh,
What's up, Dia? She's British now.
Moved here from
Yes. Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Barry are unharmed? The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sinnoh Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokémon. I hear he's also quite intimidating.
That's Ollie crunching now.
Osprey, I think you need to visit him in Sinnoh Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokémon.
And keep him, apparently.
Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand.
I mean, to be fair to the character, he literally went, "Let me see them, please," and then went, "Bye."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think that was so much
Oh,
the player's choice so much as
right.
Yeah.
I know.
Absolutely.
Osprey, put these on. Oh, nice.
Oh, they are doing it just like the old game. I remember this was a big deal when it first came out that we got like running shoes right away.
Going to Sinnoh Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster.
What do you think they are? Like Nike swooshes?
Right. Okay, let me read
They
the
got that air
instructions.
bubble in 'em.
and these are going to be different than some of the other generations.
Yes, I remember I was a little confused by the instructions, the way they worked in, I think, Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield didn't have running shoes, you just ran around.
Yeah, you could run automatically.
you could just run.
Yeah. So, in the original Diamond and Pearl, you had to hold B whenever you were running anywhere, and that got so old so fast, and oh my
Oh.
gosh, did my hand cramp sometimes because I hate walking.
Yeah, you basically, and that's probably why they got rid of it for newer generations, and you just run everywhere, because, like, no one really uses, like, the default walking speed in video games.
Well, isn't
Yeah.
that just nifty?
It is nifty, Mom. Is there,
Hey,
usually
Pip
there's, like, a
Cheerio and all
trash
that.
can we can raid in our house for, like, an item. Is that the case in this one?
I don't recall there being one, but I'll triple check. Also,
Usually,
I can move so much faster.
Oh,
Yes, you
See how
can.
fast I move.
yeah. Look at me, I'm fast, boy! Usually, no, I guess not. Yep, we got it.
I can, however.
Oh, sleep. Oh, it's even the old 2D style. Like, in the
Aw.
old games, your sprite just kind of walks into the
Yup.
bed, and the bed sheet is, like, what, a layer above everything else, so it looks like they're in bed. It's pretty cute. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, we're off to Sinnoh Town. I assume that's to the right?
Yep.
And we didn't actually nickname Turtwig. I guess we get that chance once we get to the lab.
Yep.
Starly.
It's Pidgeon.
Look at his little smile.
Yeah. So, okay, so Pidgey is obviously named after a pigeon. A Starly is... There's a bird that starts with a star, but I can't remember what it's called.
Starling.
A Starling,
Starling,
that's
thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
So, fun fact, I was in a LARP and with actually the Atomic Fox and
Shout out to the Atomic
fam-
Fox!
the family that this character was a part of, everybody had bird related names.
Oh, I dig it.
So that was pretty cool.
I feel like you're
Um,
also leveling up. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Leveling
ahead.
up a lot faster than I was in the Hawaii
Oh wait,
Pokemon.
before we see the name, what is it? What do you think it should be called?
Finster.
Ooh. Finster?
But-
Yeah,
I like it. Its name's Bidoof.
Bidoof.
Oh my gosh, there was this whole Gentleman Bidoof thing going around for a while that just, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Bidoof's
I
a
got
meme.
so tired of Bidoof.
I think it's a meme because it gets an ability later on that lets it, like, it has a niche in, like, uber competitive formats out of nowhere, and I don't know, like, the mechanics of how it works.
So Bidoof actually became, they're all over the place, there's too many of them. Secondly, Bidoof and Bibarel, its evolved form, can learn most of the HM moves in the game.
Oh, so they become HM slaves.
Yeah, they were and they got rid of, they tweaked how HMs work in this game. You don't have to have a move slot taken up by that anymore.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Hi, I work at the Pokemon. Did you know that? HP, it's mechanic. You know how it works. All right, bye, kid. All right. We're going to call this an episode here, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks for playing with us, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.